Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to give you a full room tour of a Yacht Club Deluxe Suite on board MSC Virtuosa. Now the cabin that we're going to look at is 15031, which is essentially cabin 31 up on deck 15 of the ship. Now you'll find this in a relatively forward position, and that's because it's within the private sort of gated off complex of the Yacht Club. Now, coming into the room, you'll see it's fairly similar to a standard balcony, which I've reviewed in another video, but it's much bigger in terms of the width of the room. The length of the room, actually, I wasn't overly impressed with, but it is a really wide room. There's loads of space when you go in. Now, you've got the bed on the right-hand side, and then that's followed by this sort of living area beyond that. What's really nice about this actually is they've made it so much more sociable by giving you 2 additional chairs. The only points of feedback that I might give is that it'd be great if those chairs were a little bit comfier, and it would also be really nice if there was any form of curtain here that could potentially generate that sort of 2-room feel that you get in maybe competitor suites on other cruise lines. Now moving across to the other side of the room then, you've got your shelf area here, which at the moment has got your Yacht Club documents, and it's also got your breakfast menu. And then you've got your coffee machine, your kettle, your water, your Zoe speaker that you can use for playing your music through, which is what I used. And then you've got an advert there for room service. Now moving across, you've got your cabin phone, so remember all calls that you make to other cabins on the ship are included. Definitely wouldn't recommend it for calling ashore though. I dread to think how much you would pay for that. And then you've got all your other documents for that specific cruise at the end of the table there. Now next thing is, MSC in all the cabins have got these really big flat screen, really good quality actually TVs up there. And in terms of plug points, you've got both US and European. That's one that so many people forget to check and then they take the wrong plug. It's also worth noting, I'll show you the lights in a sec, but the lights have got USB ports in them, and you've also seen a couple of USB ports on the desk there as well. But hey look, one of the reasons that you're going to be booking this room is because you want a large balcony and because you want a decent view. Now out here you've got a balcony which, to be fair, it is considerably larger than the one that I had in my standard balcony, but in terms of furniture you're still just getting those 2 standard chairs and 1 footrest out here, so you're not getting a balcony that's big enough for a lounger per se. Now heading back into the room then, we'll go right across past your full length mirror and into this storage area. Now I love the fact that this has all got doors on it. I don't really enjoy when the closets are all fully open, so this is great news for me. On the right hand side you've got your safe, which is free to use. You've got loads of shelves there, which, I mean, I could never fill this as a solo traveller. Maybe if I had a family in here I could, but definitely not me. And then in here you've got your bathrobes and you've got your full length hanging space, which again I would really struggle to fill on a 1-week cruise. But maybe if I was on the ship for any longer, you know, I might be able to give it a shot. Now next up we'll look into the bathroom. So bathroom is really nice. I really like an MSC bathroom. I really don't have any quibbles. The only thing that did really surprise me about this room is that it's quite an expensive premium cabin to not get a bath in. I, for whatever reason, had always thought that every Yacht Club cabin would come with a bath, and certainly the size of this room, it looks as though it probably could accommodate it. Now toiletries in here, you've got all the premium ones that you would normally get with Yacht Club, but probably not too much to talk about there. And then heading back out, what we'll look at now is these lights that are on either side of the bed. Now, as you can see here, not overly obvious that there's plug points on them, which is why my first 2 MSC cruises, I was raging that I couldn't charge my phone by my bed. However, had I actually looked at the lights, I'd have noticed that directly underneath is this little symbol that essentially says you can plug your phone in there. Now, moving over here, you've got your tea and coffee on the left hand side. Now, it's worth noting that if you're cruising from Southampton, all the rooms will come with a kettle. Otherwise, in this room you'll definitely get the coffee machine, not sure about the kettle. You've then got your minibar, which will be included for Yacht Club guests, followed by some drawers in here, which these were all empty, so I didn't really want to open every single one of them. And then finally, you've got a drawer at the working station which has got your laundry menu, it's also got a hairdryer, and it's also got, I mean, that's a box of tissues, not that that's really a talking point. But hey, that, in a nutshell, is a Yacht Club Deluxe Suite on MSC Virtuosa. Now, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I would love to know if you're planning to cruise in this cabin. If you are, drop me a message and let me know when you're going to be on board, and also what you think of the room. I didn't cruise on here, I just got in for a look and got to shoot some footage, but one thing's for sure, it looks like a fantastic, very comfortable room, so really keen to see what you think. But anyway, hey look, for now, please think about subscribing to the channel, and I will catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.